What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 475 today, back in with another video as always. And in today's video I want to talk about planning for every eventuality, because in life you can't always be certain of the road ahead. You can't always be certain of the obstacles that you will face. However, when they do arise, you can somewhat mitigate them. This is done by understanding that understanding that they will come, thinking what may come, and thinking your next five moves if they do come. So then if they come, you understand what you need to do in order to get back on track with your next five moves. This gives you a lot more patience, this gives you a lot more comfortability, this gives you a lot more certainty that the future will be positive. And when hard times come up, you're a lot more relaxed about it, because at least you have an idea in your mind what you're going to do next. And this is important, especially if you live a fast-paced life, or if you own a business and you really want to be successful. And in doing that, you need to mitigate the risks that you will face. However, you're not always going to be able to predict them perfectly, which is why you pick the most five likely things that will happen, and then the five likely things after that. This kind of covers a lot of bases. However, obviously you still need to be understanding that if shit really does hit the fan, what are you going to do? And this is where you really comes into planning, because if you plan for your plans to fail, and you plan for your plans to succeed, and you plan for your your plans to fail, and then what is most likely to happen, and then if you plan for your plans to fail and what isn't most likely to happen, well, then you really do cover all bases, and you allow yourself a lot more comfortability and enjoyment in your work and passion in your work, knowing and feeling that it's the likelihood it's going to go down the pan is going to be a lot slimmer. So you need to plan. It is exceptionally important, whatever stage you are in your business. If you haven't started a business, plan. If you don't even own a business, still plan, right? Because then you can mitigate things like COVID, etc. So plan. I've been Keenan. Been good call. Peace.